Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will do the review of this 50 watt LED flood lamp from Surya. I bought this unit to light up the porch area of our home. I sourced this from the local market at Palakkad for rupees 1100. So this is the box that shows the unit, the wattage, the IP rating. On the side here, you have the specifications in detail. Input voltage of 220 to 240 volt AC, power factor greater than 0.9, IP66 rating, surge protection up to 6 kilovolt, and the month and year of manufacturing, which is May 25. Now, Surya is, as some of you are aware, a homegrown old Indian brand and very popular, just like Bajaj, Crompton Greaves, etc. So, let's go ahead and unbox the unit. So this is a unit. Like most 50 watt LED lights, it is very compact. Just about this thick. And it has a toughened polycarbonate lens at the front that helps spread the light. The LED array inside consists of a matrix of 12 by 6, that is 72 LEDs. You can also notice this white gasket that runs around the border of the lamp, which helps it seal from the elements like water and dust. The outer body is made of aluminium. The vertical structure that you see here, this is the heat sink that helps dissipate the heat through convection. They've given a cable gland at the bottom and a 3-core bare wire cable. A steel bracket is provided. Which is secure to the body on both the sides using Allen screws. This is a thumb screw. You can easily remove it and tighten it with your bare fingers. However, if you are securing the light permanently, might I suggest using an Allen key to properly tighten these screws on the sides to avoid the light getting loosened during the course of usage. The bracket also has holes here which can be used to secure the light to a wall or a post. So the build quality is very good. It does not feel like it is built to a cost. The light feels rugged, and I'm pretty sure it can withstand the elements when it is installed in an exposed environment. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and install the light. I'm also going to have to extend this bare wire cable, which I'll do. So let's go ahead and do this. You can see that the mounting plate started bending because this plate is not of sufficient thickness. So if you have to use a pipe clamp, you are going to have to use another straight piece of plate here. So this plate doesn't bend and it will hold it securely. What was happening is this was keeping on bending it, it was not holding it firmly. Whereas with the cable ties, this is a reasonably secure mount. We may have to renew the cable ties later, but other than that, it is held properly. You can see that. For the electrical connection, what we did was we used this plastic connector and took the cable, extended the cable all the way to the point where it is available, and we have secured the cable using these hooks, plastic hooks. So it's lighting up this entire part of the house here. So let me show you a comparison of how well the house is lit up. Guys, so this is a front area of our home, and you can see there's a lot of darkness in the front. And over this side, again where the car porch is. You can see the light there, but in reality you can see a lot of darkness here in this area. So while the phone is amplifying the light, in reality it is much more dark. Something I could say like this is more or less what I can see from my eyes. So there's a lot of darkness. Guys, isn't this amazing? The entire front yard of the home is lit up nicely, and the spread is also very good. There's a good coverage of light right till the boundary walls, as you can see. It is even lighting up the top of the porch thanks to the reflector design inside. Such a lovely coverage and intensity. One more at the rear of the house at the corner would be sufficient, I'd say. This is a much wanted addition. There's no obstruction to the camera view, as you can see in this image here, and there is no flicker or delay when the light is turned on. Additionally, Surya claims that the unit offers 5000 lumens of brightness, a 2-year warranty, and a useful life of 25,000 hours. That means even if you run the unit daily from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m., that is 8 hours, you should get about 8 years of useful life. But realistically speaking, even 5 years would be a good mark, I'd say. So that'll be all, guys. I hope this video was useful. In case you are planning to buy a LED floodlight for your home, you can consider this one. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye and take care.